Dopest dope I've ever smoked. Hands down, dopest dope I've ever smoked. It's not better than the Blue Oyster. You can't beat it. I don't think I can't handle better than this. This is like...
Yes, that Bill Cosby voiced Fat Albert.
No way, dog.
Yeah,
okay, stop. Go. Oh,
Okay.
we're going? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, but like, literally when he like got off the first time or whatever, he walked out of the courthouse and went, hey, hey, hey. It was like one of the most like fucked up things I've heard in a long time. I was like, oh, he did it. I was like, he did it. That's
All right, hey friends.
welcome to Smoke With Us.
Smoke with us.
Where
Where we smoke what we can get our hands on around here. And we'll
That's
tell you
true.
what it is.
That's
and where
true.
we're at.
Because even though it's a little sparse out here, we bougie. So we find out what it is. We know where it comes from. We know about its parents.
Yeah.
We wine. We dine.
We look it up. We get the ratings. Figure it
Shout out to Leafly. We hear you. If you want to sponsor, we hear you.
Hashtag not sponsored.
But this is the first official episode.
Yeah.
We had like a prologue episode, Patient Zero.
Yeah.
But this is the first official episode.
Yeah, we gotta think of a name. Unhinged.
No. you either say horror titles or affliction shirts. Like affliction Ed Hardy, like type shirt. Buckle shirts. You say buckle shirts or horror things. We'll name it after the episode.
Okay.
Well, like what we think it should be named. Like it's an organic thing, bro.
I just said unhinged. That was organic. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So we're smoking on some lemon OG.
Yeah. So if you want to catch up to us, we've just been vaping it out of a little dry herb vape for probably like 30 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
This is our second bowl because we're vaping. If you want to keep up with us, we're vaping a whole 1/4 ounce.
Yeah.
Because we want to make some edibles with it, and I need in a certain amount of time frame, and so that requires us to smoke it now.
So I guess this is like our first specialty episode.
Technically,
Because we were doing a 1/4, you know? It's like a special little treat.
That is, we're doing the 1/4 pounder, bro.
Yeah, dude. 1/4 pounder, bruh.
But yeah, so we're we're gonna have some ABV Power R edibles. It'll be fun. They're gonna be brownies, so you might hear me like switching out the bowl or whatever. But so we've been vaping for 30 minutes, and before this, probably like an hour before I came here, I had a blunt because a friend invited me over. We were just chilling, and then what happens happens.
Yeah, I came in completely sober from 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, so you decide which one you want to catch up with, Eastwood or Blue. And I guess we probably will have new people, so we should have introduced ourselves.
Yeah.
But I'm Eastwood.
Hey,
I'm not Eastwood.
I am Eastwood.
And I'm Blue.
Welcome to Smoke With Us. See you on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
When we back, I forgot my vape. Can I borrow yours?
Yes.
Process.
Music, man.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Yes, it is my birthday. Yeah. I am 27 years of age. Today is my birthday, and my favorite band released a new song on my birthday as a gift. I know them, not really. But yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Yay.
Wait, who's the band? What's the song?
Paris. It's a new song called Death of Me. And, I like to think it's a birthday gift, even though I don't know who they are. But hey, whatever.
You sent it out into the universe, bro.
Yeah, it's a birthday gift.
Like Jim Carrey writing himself a $10 million check and then getting it a few years later.
Right.
You wanted a new Paris song.
Yeah.
And you got it on your birthday.
Yeah.
Perverse.
Those of you who don't know who Paris is, you spell it Pvris.
Perverse.
Just check them out. They're pretty dope. Lynn is their singer, and she's pretty awesome. Hashtag Lynn, if you ever want to come smoke with us, let us know.
Yeah. Lynn, we out here. You out here.
So guys, we posted Patient Zero probably like 4 days ago.
Something like that.
And we're at 8 subscribers on WeedTube.
Woo.
Like 8 people are gonna listen to this first episode.
And we have a few listens other places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like YouTube.
I looked on the app. Yeah.
Spotify.
We got them a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, we'll be on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
And we're on Google Podcasts.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll just say this right now. I'll probably say it again at the end. If you like us, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, WeedTube, or I think it's technically called subscribe on Apple. But we're not on the Apple thing yet. This episode will eventually be there. We're waiting for approval. But we're pretty much everywhere else you would listen to podcasts. We're on Stitcher. We're on Public Radio. We're on Google. So anywhere you listen to podcasts. And then we're also on WeedTube and YouTube. So yeah, if you're liking this, share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, bro. Let's get them all in the circle.
And we're launching Instagram. It's already launched, but we'll start putting content on it soon.
Yeah.
As in like the next couple of days.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram. You can find us literally everywhere at the... Oh, nope, sorry. I was about to say the WeedTube, which... No, you can find us everywhere at Smoke With Us Podcast. Like, literally everything is Smoke With Us Podcast. So, whatever... If we're on that social, we're at Smoke With Us Podcast.
Yeah. So definitely hit that subscribe and that like button. And then, like every other, YouTube content creator, hit that little, notification bell.
Yeah, hit that notification bell.
Dude, that really just, all that really annoys me. Also, podcast with
But do you know they kind of have to do that? Oh, yeah. I know. Dude, so I listen to Ari Shafir's podcast. And that bro sometimes, and don't get me wrong, I like him sometimes, even the long ones. But that bro literally had an hour-long intro one time.
Yeah.
An hour long, and I was like, too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Dude, I was listening to this freaking vocalist podcast, and literally, every freaking episode, it was a 20-minute intro.
Ooh.
I was like, why? I get you have sponsors, and that's cool, but, do a little break. Between the episodes and talk about your sponsors and how great they are that, you're sucking their dick for corporate money.
Or that it makes your dick big. Or
whatever, Viagra, hashtag not sponsored yet.
Yeah, I was like, and don't get me wrong, we will do the same. But
yeah.
Not in a 20-minute intro.
No. But yeah, this is also just us just shooting the shit, man. I know we said this in Patient Zero, but we have these conversations that just go crazy places. Before this even started, before we started this episode, we literally were oh, we gotta stop, save for the podcast. And it's just bro, our lives are at the podcast level. We're save it for the podcast. I'm dude, yes, I have something to save my stories for now. It's not just meaningless things that I just talk to myself about or somebody.
They don't just exist as an idea. They're written down.
It's 8 people plus the people that are everywhere else on YouTube and stuff want to listen to us, dog.
Oh, I know.
They're I like you, so I'm going to subscribe. Soon it'll be 100, and then 10,000, and then 1 million, dude, and we're still going to be the same.
Yeah, help us make this the biggest smoke circle in the world, bro. This virtual smoke circle.
Guys, I promise as we get bigger, we will not change like the people before us. I don't know, dude. Anyways, yeah. Music, dude, just... makes me feel something, man. Do you ever listen to music and get chills?
Yeah.
They say that there's a scientific thing going around that's saying that people that have that have something special in their brain that's wired a different way from other people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does not everyone get chills?
No. I know someone, I don't specifically know them, but I know of someone who doesn't listen to music at all.
That's interesting.
They listen to audiobooks and now podcasts.
That's interesting.
I'm just
that means they want to appreciate our dope intro music.
Yeah, right? But dude, music really makes me I can seriously live life through that. If I woke up every morning with a theme song and it was upbeat, that would make my day so damn good, dude.
Bro, no joke. I play New Level most of the time when I'm in the shower. By A$AP Ferg, bro. And it gets me pumped.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Music to me is just so, it's been so vital to my life, dude. And bands have saved me, quote unquote, but they just help me out of bad times, and it's pretty fucking great.
I broke up with like my worst girlfriend ever because of a song. The band Tat, which is like a punk British band that like has been on Warped Tour a few times, and they're not like crazy popular. Their singer's beautiful, and she does her own music now, but it's very Tat-like, so it's nice. I still enjoy it. But they have a song, and like literally, I just found out like she cheated on me, and a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, do you need to make up your mind? Like, do you want to be with me? And she said she didn't know. So then I was like, okay, take your time, figure it out. We'll talk about it tomorrow. She left. I was in like my basement listening to their album, just kind of like tears in my eyes. And there's this song that's basically like you gotta like take on life type of song or whatever, as cheesy as that sound. But it literally talking about breakup, and it's like, wake up, come on and wake up, you're a bitch and you like it, da, 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 and basically saying like, get over your, like, time to like get some balls and do what you need to do. Like, it was literally about like the situation I was in. Like the song is, and I just heard that line, and I was like, you're right. It is time to wake up. And I just call her, and I'm like, it's time to break up.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I just need to break up with you.
Yeah.
Like that song literally made me break up with her.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, music just, I mean, it helps you there after you've been cheated on, and like it's a lift you up. It's like a let's get the party going. It's like the I fucking hate you and want to kill you. Like, it's like the I want to fuck my sister. Like, there's all of these things.
What?
Country music.
Oh, okay.
There's like all of these things that like music abides to, that like it just hits people a certain way. Like, think about this: hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people go to a festival, go to a fucking concert, and listen to one person mainly, who's the headliner. One fucking person.
I know people that will like just go for the headliner, pay all the money, go to see like one band and leave.
Yeah, and it's like, how is that not like a great thing? Like, it's a uniting factor. Like, music
it definitely can be.
People. It can also just like tear people apart, but for the most part, it does really good things, and it's just like.
You want to hear something crazy I learned literally today? So your brain reacts to music differently, like how it fires off, especially like on drugs and stuff. So like example is, and people have said this for a while, but like the Grateful Dead, everyone said they were like, everyone said that they were like acid music, right? Well, first of all, their sound engineer was the guy who made their acid. He was their chemist. He was a legit scientist that was allowed to do it for a little while after it got made illegal.
Oh, wow.
Word is, in like 2 years, he made 5 million tabs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's insane. But
holy cow.
But anyway, so people always said like you'll get it if you like listen to them on acid, right? Well, long story short, these like one speakers in particular really brought out like the high mids or whatever. And in the 80s, there's a sound of a lot of records, like most of the records, that they really boost the high mids because they like almost like this like tingy brightness, right? And what is said is like when your brain's on these different things, they like different like frequencies and stuff. And when you're on coke, that frequency is like what your brain likes. So all these people were mixing music on coke, so they're like, this is the sound.
Wow.
So like the sound of the 80s is almost directly influenced by coke.
Yeah, dude. The amount, even now, like coke is a huge thing in the music industry. Like The Weeknd, I Can't Feel My Face When I'm With You.
But I love you.
And we have like 7-year-old kids singing that. Like it's like it's a thing. And The Weeknd even said in the interview, he was like, don't quote me on this, people listening, but he basically was like, my #1 song is me doing a drug and about how I can't feel my face on it. That's like fucked up. Like what?
Right.
Bruno Mars too, dude.
Well,
most of his music is about him being on coke.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What? Oh man, what is that one song that I could guarantee it is? The music video, he has like a plane and stuff. It's like ba da na 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 da 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 da.
24 Karat Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that one definitely is, man. It's pretty crazy, though, like, you know, how these artists just make music and it becomes, like, the most popular thing. I don't know, dog. Like, conspiracy theories, bruh.
Oh, like how it becomes the most popular?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, there's definitely some industry shenanigans in a lot of it.
Did you ever watch Josie and the Pussycat Dolls?
Are you talking about like the old school cartoon or?
No, like the movie, the live action.
I feel like I did with you, but I wasn't paying attention.
Bruh.
Like you were jazzed about it, and I was like, I don't
dude.
want to watch this fucking movie.
Dude.
So like I like read your wrestling magazines or
Do you
something.
know what happens what happens in it?
No.
Are you gonna watch it?
Does she get Harvey Weinstein?
No. Okay. Anyone who has not seen it and wants to watch it, you might want to pause here and go watch it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers ahead.
How long do you think it's gonna take you to describe it?
Warning, warning, warning. Probably like, I don't know, like 5 minutes? Not
Okay.
even 5 minutes. Not even that. Just like a couple.
All right, skip ahead 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Anyways, so Josie and the Pussycat Dolls, it's this group, this rock band that gets put together.
Yeah, I know that.
And they're all a band, right? And they're like going around, they're like super excited because like they didn't get put together. They were a rock band from the beginning, but they got like found and like they want to make them the stars that they are and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, what comes to find out, they end them like the movie. They make them wear these little pussycat ears,
Yeah.
and the pussycat ears cause them to hear subliminal messages, and their ads. And they're ads from corporations.
Oh wait. The Pussycat Ears make their audience hear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like headphones.
Yeah.
And it's like a virtual experience of what they're selling. Like you can hear them as if you were like right in front of them, but you're not.
Okay.
But it's actually subliminal messages, and they find out about it. They like flip out, and they like all this shit happens. Like it's pretty funny, but it's probably really really bad too. Now. Because like everything else is so nice now.
Yeah.
But dude, it's just like what I feel like the music world could go to.
Right, I feel you.
Yeah.
There's also some people I don't know why they pop.
Yeah.
Like, in any degree. Like, I'm like...
Like who?
Like, what made you actually that different from another person that could sing that well?
Like who?
Well, I mean, if we're being honest, probably like a Britney Spears.
Oh yeah, dude, she's such a robot.
I don't think... Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think she was the one masterminding her rise. You know what I mean? And here's the deal. I don't know enough about her, so I might catch a lot of shit for this. But like, the bad boy song, girl, Billie Eilish, her, like, I don't understand why she pops so hard.
I think it's
like, I feel like I could go on SoundCloud and hear similarly good artists.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying like if you enjoy it, don't enjoy it. Like it's trash music. I'm saying like I feel like there's a lot of people at her level making similar songs. It's like, why her?
Yeah, I think it's because of like her aesthetic. Like she has a very particular like. Even her album art was really cool and like draw people. It's marketing, dude.
Yeah, but is that her? Or
No.
is that
Oh, no,
the industry?
That's the industry.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
For
Is
sure.
like, why her though?
Probably because, dude, she is like her brother's a producer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Her brother
okay.
made like almost the entire album with her.
Is he? But he was already a famous producer.
Yeah. Like in the industry.
Okay.
And her parents are rich. Well,
Okay,
that I know of. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I've heard. That like her brother's a producer and her parents have had money, so they got her to where she is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's cool. And I definitely smoke with her. She seems like a pretty cool chick. I like that she wears baggy clothes because she's trying not to be sexualized.
Yeah. No, I like her too. I'm not trying to bash her. It's just like like I said, I just feel like I know other music that's similar, that's like of equal level. It's just like, why you?
Yeah, she has a really good voice too, though. But there are other people that have really good voices.
Yeah.
Also, her album before this was not like that at all. Like her album before this was like super like poppy, and she really showed off her voice.
Mm-hmm.
It was when she doesn't. That's the thing too that I don't get about music. People will take a gimmick over actual talent.
Well, because especially with singers, they're a dime a dozen.
Yeah, but there are
like
some
we
people
all
that
know. We all know someone at the church that can sing just as well as almost any good singer.
But what I'm saying is, there are certain singers like the Alabama Shakes girl. I thought that was a man. Not any dig on her. She just has such a deep voice.
Yeah, she does.
That I was like, what? And that made her so amazing in my eyes because I'm like, damn, that girl has some fucking pipes. Like, I could never sing like that. And so, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, for me personally, I prefer, like, a unique sounding voice. Like, Modest Mouse, their singer, is one of my favorite singers, and I would argue, like, one of the best only because of his uniqueness. Like, it's like he can hit the notes, but he also has such a distinct voice. Like, no one ever questioned, like, no one's like, is this Modest Mouse? Like, because now there's copycats, so there's other bands that sound similar.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, like, no one's ever like, is this Modest Mouse?
Yeah.
Because their singer's so distinct. He's like the cherry on top that makes you know it's a Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. You know, man, it's crazy. I am just really excited, though, that there's a lot of really good music coming out now. Like, it's not so much like the Pitbull pop, you know, for the floor type of beat.
Yeah.
Like, there are, like, more indie bands that are, like, becoming bigger. Like, you know, there's, like, people are rising their actual groups instead of just, like, one person behind, like, a pop machine.
Yeah, no, I feel you. That's true. I like it too. And I think it gives a lot of avenues for people that have more unique sounds that probably wouldn't get caught by the mainstream, at least typically. Maybe they get caught now by, like, mainstream, but, like, typically would never have. Like, there's not going to be a record exec that's like, yes, that groggly voice is the voice of the nation. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
I also have realized, too, dude, that metal is shrinking, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I heard a band that I hadn't heard in a really long time, since, like, 2014.
Yeah.
And I heard them, and they were, like, they used to be, like, they always had kind of a pop vocalist, but they had, like, a screamer, and they had, like, super heavy guitars. Not super heavy, but heavy guitars, and, like, they were just really, like, killing it. And now, it's, like, kind of similar guitar work, not super heavy, a lot lighter now.
If you're talking about, like, just the sound of the metal, especially that we grew up with, like, mall metal.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, metalcore. Like, I'll say metalcore is, like, fading. Which might be kind of a good thing, because there's some trash-ass bands out there. But also, like, that's bred some of my favorite groups.
Yeah.
I still listen to.
Think about, like, rock people. Like that, like I'm talking
alternative
about,
rock, dude.
And, alternative, but I'm even just talking about rock. Just, like, think about people who, like 70s rock or 80s rock. Rock's pretty much, like, gone as far as, like, that style of rock.
Yeah.
But that's just because a lot of things have been done in it. And, like, probably the most innovative, as far as, like, rocky genres, it's, like, probably the most innovative genre in rock right now is, like, mumble rap.
Right, if you can even call that rock. I mean, we're calling it country now, so I guess just
But I mean, just think about it. Like, even X...
Dude, if someone
like
makes
XXX,
a mumble rap metal band, I will literally scream.
Oh, mumble rap metal band? Screaming like
chugs.
joy or agony.
No, like chugs, and it's not screaming, it's them rapping.
So just like
da 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 da.
What happens if he's rapping like that and the chugs are falling?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So like ma 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 ma, and then it's like da 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 da.
Yeah, dude. Actually, that might be kind of cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Travis Scott, make a mumble rap music song, whatever.
Are you forgetting what a music is?
Yeah, dude. I'm getting pretty lipped right now, guys.
Music.
I don't like to say music video, but I was like, why would he make it just a music video? Like, he needs to make a whole album, whatever. I don't care. But, like, yeah. And just let me, like, listen. Like, I just want to come to a listening party, dude. Like, I don't even need to be a part of it. I just want to come to a listening party of this revolutionary
Do they
album.
even do listening parties anymore?
Britney Spears did for her fucking...
And if it's a listening party, are they actually listening? Or is it just like a party with their music in the background?
Yeah, no. What it is...
And they're like eating cocktail
I watched Britney Spears' listening party with Will.i.am for her Britney Jean album.
With Will.i.am, that's so funny.
Right. Yeah.
It took me way too long to realize Will.i.am was just William.
Dude, I know.
Like I did it. I was like, man, how did he come up with that name?
Yeah,
and like I've
William.
even read it before, but there was just like literally this was like a year and a half ago. I read the name for some reason, and then I was like, oh shit, that's William. It took me way too long.
I am, dude. Oh, dude, it's good. Anyways, they were like listening. She's like, so this next song is.
Oh,
and
she sings the song?
No. They listened to it.
Oh, they're introducing the song.
And she's talking about it. And, like, mainly it was Will.i.am be like, yeah, so this song meant to me, like, love, peace, tranquility. And then Brittany's like, it's just a song. Not really. You know she said that about Oops, I Did It Again?
It's just a song?
She went on James Corden's Carpool Karaoke, sang, he's like, oh, your biggest hit, Oops, I Did It Again. Like, what did that song mean to you when she wrote that? She was like, what do you mean? And he's like, people, like, that's, like, their song. Like, they grew up with that song. Like, that means so much to so many, including myself. Like, what did that mean to you when you wrote that? And she goes, and, like, she, like, struggled hard to answer the question. And she goes, it's just a song. Like, you know, we just wrote it, and it was just there. And, like, it was done. She goes, that's so long ago anyways. And I'm like, it's literally a pop conglomerate.
Like, no, for sure. She's not even writing her song. She was just like, I was in the studio.
And they told me to sing the song. Like, and granted, I get it. Britney Spears was never, like, a singer-songwriter who emerged from the ashes to become a phoenix.
She didn't, like, moved to Nashville to, like...
She wasn't, you know, like who Taylor Swift wishes she was.
Well, I mean, she is now.
No, Taylor Swift was like, I moved from Nashville, which is probably true. But she acts like her parents didn't know what was happening. Like, they were just doing it.
Oh, right. Like, they weren't planning this something. Yeah. No, I feel you.
But...
Talk about a hoe that's changed.
Right? She went from freaking straight up, like, kiss your boyfriend on a hoedown country to fucking, like, I want to be a pop princess, then to, like, I hate everyone, fuck all of you, I'm really a cunt, to, like, oh, rainbows, flowers, and sunshine, because now I need to be fake again.
Oh, no. I feel... Well, like... And what's interesting is, she's like... She was so about love songs for so long.
I don't want, like, someone to hear this, and then to be like, they're fucking talking shit on some mad people over here, dog. Like, I don't want Taylor Swift's fucking posse coming after me, these little Swifters.
Bring it, Taylor.
No, dude, like, I feel kind of like, I'm gonna kill, like, the Illuminati's gonna come after me, bruh. Like, I'm seriously gonna, like, they're gonna come knock on my door, you talking shit about T-Swift? Dude, and her, like, Illuminati, like, chapter is probably, like, fucking, like, you know, like, 20-year-old girls who wear, like, fucking aviators or some shit. Dude.
You're gonna get Becky with the good hair coming knocking on your door?
Yeah, dog, it's not even, like, some fucking, like, whenever I think of, like, Illuminati, I think of, like, businessmen.
Yeah.
And, like, it kind of sucks because, like, it's probably women, too. Like... They're probably included into the Illuminati. It's not just
I mean,
men
if the
only.
Illuminati is real, there's got to be some royalty in it. You got some kings and queens.
Yeah, David Rockefeller died, and I feel like all conspiracy theorists thought the world was going to end.
Oh no, the apocalypse has been triggered.
He's a huge, like, everyone thought, no, Rothschild, not Rockefeller. Rothschild.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Rothschild and...
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, whatever.
If you don't know about the conspiracy, just put in Rothschild conspiracy. Yeah. And if you become one of them, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of half am one. But I have somewhat of a brain, so sometimes it's hard to, like, fully buy into stuff.
Well, I mean, the problem is, like, half of them, I feel like there are truths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
Like, I feel like we shouldn't completely trust the government.
Yeah.
As far as, like... Especially, like, career politicians. You know what I mean? And so, like, don't think that there isn't corruption.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean literally everything is corruption. Yeah. Like, a lot of conspiracy theories are like, the government has lied to us. That means our water isn't safe. Any regulation they give us is of the devil.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, hey, man, they lied to us. They also don't want to literally murder all of us.
Yeah. I don't know. Felipe and I had a good conversation, though.
Oh, dude, I was so annoyed. I made one joke about immigration to Felipe. And just in case this is your first episode, Felipe is my brother. And it was not like a racial immigration joke. My brother is a conservative. So he has a stricter...
He's white as butter.
Yeah, and he has a stricter... like view on immigration.
Yeah, I should say white as snow.
Yeah.
Butter's pretty yellow.
Yeah, he's not yellow at all. So he has a stricter view on immigration. So like I made a joke about it. And then Eastwood has wanted to have a conversation with my brother for a while. So as soon as that got brought up, he kept pressing. And so
I was giving him bait, and I hooked him.
He will always take it. He loves it. He thrives off it.
Yeah, but it was a good conversation though. Like we ended up just stopped talking about it, and we just didn't bring it up because we understood that we were on the same page. It was a good, wholesome conversation.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Bro, you know what I've been playing a lot of lately? Like I just got into it.
What?
Like a game called Auto Chess. Have you heard of it?
No, but I mean by the name I can guess what it is.
No, it is not like chess at all.
Really?
Yeah, the only thing that's similar, I think technically, it has the same number of squares as a chessboard, and it's like checkered. But that's where you can place your people. So, do you know what Dota is?
Yeah.
DOTA. It's a MOBA.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, League of Legends is probably the most popular, so that's the best way. It's a video game. League of Legends was a... League of Legends is a MOBA, so is Dota. It's a mod for Dota. It's a completely new way of playing with like the characters, and it's more like a trading card game. But it fixes like all the problems in a trading card game that I have. So I love it actually, and I've been playing the crap out of it. I've been playing the auto chess, so the people who made the mod made their own company, and then made their own version that doesn't use Dota things. Then the Dota people made their own version, which I played a little bit, and then there's a League of Legends version now. Version. My God. A League of Legends version. And I haven't played that one yet, but I'm actually like super loving it. You should get it. They're both on mobile.
Oh really? It's called Auto Chess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, it's super interesting. If you like trading card games, you should really check it out. And if you kind of like trading card games, but there's some issues that like keep you from really getting into it, that's me. I'm loving it so far. It fixes a lot of the issues I have with them.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, dude.
Yeah. That one sounded like an ad.
I know, right? With this fucking auto chess game. Hashtag not sponsored.
I know. But I mean, if you listen and you want to, I'm here.
Yeah.
You can sponsor me.
For those that may hear, we are opening some bags. And
Of sour candies.
We're chomping on some pizza. Because, when you get high, you get the munchies. Some of us, like graham crackers even. But hey.
Is that graham crackers and fluff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Dude, I always forget about fluff. And I didn't know what fluff was until I was in college. I had no idea something existed like that. And if anyone doesn't know what fluff is, like if you're a college student, what is fluff? Like I was. It is like like spreadable marshmallows. Like if marshmallow is the marshmallow version of peanut butter.
Well, I don't think that's not fluff, is it? It's just whipping cream.
Oh, it's whipped cream?
Yeah.
That sounds delicious too. Graham crackers and whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
But now you know what fluff is. Dude, sour candies are really the best when you're high.
Yeah, sour punch straw too. Sour punch straws, when weed becomes legal across 50 states of America, you guys need to make an edible that has a sour punch bag of edibles. Dude, I will eat the whole bag.
I mean, they have similar stuff.
No, I want them to make a weed edible.
Like you want sour punch?
Yeah.
To make an edible.
I really want these just to be weed. They're perfect the way they are. Just put weed in them.
So you're just saying, hey corporations, when this becomes legal, it's your turn.
Yeah. Dude. That day, I might go into the street and smoke a blunt.
You could still get a fine. Most places you can't smoke in public. But it's just a fine. It's like jaywalking or like littering.
I'll take the fine, man.
Unless you're driving. Which, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Driving while high. So, I mean, I get some people can do it, but I understand why they would regulate against it.
Yeah, I mean, not a great idea. Highs are different, man.
Yeah.
Some are really clean-headed. Some hit you hard later. So, our advice, don't drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really high. I mean, that's like the point of this podcast, but so I got high to talk. But dude, I'm like so high. I feel like my mind is like a futuristic roadway where there are like cars going every which way. You lead towards something for a little bit and then you branch off and go somewhere else. Like that's where my mind is right now.
Like a sharp turn.
Yeah, it's
like Star Wars or like I think in Wreck-It Ralph they even have a depiction that's like that of the internet. Yeah, when they're in like the chairs or whatever.
I think also Fifth Element.
Oh yeah.
Where the cars are like going all over the place.
For sure, Fifth Element. What a great movie.
Dude, it's my favorite movie. Ever, dude.
Respect, honestly.
That movie is like, oh, it's so good, dude.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Honestly, dude, I like the Valerian.
The Valerian? I think the Valerian got too much shit.
I did too. It was pretty decent. Mm-hmm. Rana did a decent job too.
Yeah, I don't know why it got so much shit. I honestly don't.
I liked it a lot. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Too much shit. What other movies do you think got too much shit? Or do now? Do you have any?
I don't really have movies that are current that get too much shit. I think going back and calling like white chicks, whatever, so like because of political stuff happening right now, I think that's stupid.
Oh, you're saying like it's just a different time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't go like, I don't know. But it's also like the same thing of like, then why go back on comedians' past tweets and bury them for that?
I don't think we should, but because people grow. I mean, if they're still tweeting that stuff and they were tweeting it 10 years ago, I think that's just like, oh, that's a good roadmap to know they haven't changed.
Right? I don't know.
No, I feel you. I'm trying to think of movies I think that people give too much shit to. Oh, John Carpenter. I don't know if you watched that. But a lot of people, not tons of people have seen it. I think that movie gets too much shit too. And I'm really upset because I enjoyed it. And there's like 3 more books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they end it where it's like more stuff could happen. And they were planning on it. But it just didn't do well, so they didn't do it. Made me so sad.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Dude, I like how Lord of the Rings blew up and the Hunger Games blew up. And then movie studios were like, time to make every book a movie.
Right? Oh, yeah.
And we're planning to make this like a 10 movie run. Like,
yeah.
This is our Harry Potter, guys. This is our Harry Potter.
You know what movie series I'm sad that kind of went downhill? For the first one? The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Oh, I haven't seen the other movies. Really? The next movie's not that great?
The next one's is only Swedish. The second one. The third one just came out. It's decent. But, do you remember The Crown?
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth plays the main character in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
What? What happened to that girl?
I don't know. And I was like, what the heck? She was so good.
She was so good. And Slash, don't get me wrong, she's a great actress. I just don't see that's not a good fit in comparison, in my opinion.
Yeah. My only complaint with it. But it was decent.
Sad day, sad day.
Dude, I can see something so controversial right now.
What?
Let's talk about movies that get a lot of hate.
What?
Return of the Jedi, bruh.
Oh, no. Is that your favorite Return of the Jedi? Or, okay.
I'm just saying if it was, it'd be hilarious.
Oh, no. It's not my favorite. I don't think it's bad. Empire Strikes Back is just better, man. And, so the prequels get a lot of crap. All the prequels. I think the prequels get too much crap. I get it. Star Wars was, like, perfect. Then the prequels came. They weren't as perfect. So, like, I get it. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be like, you could do better. But I'm just saying, you don't have to shit on them so hard. Especially Revenge of the Sith. So, and I know a lot of people say that is the best of the prequels. But it feels very Star Wars-y, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
And so, like, specifically Revenge of the Sith, I think that gets too much shit. But I love Star Wars, so I even like the prequels. I don't love the prequels. I get the problems, but I like the prequels.
Bro, that was our first friendship hangout.
Dude, it was. Was it Revenge of the Sith too?
No.
Which one was it?
It was one of the newer ones.
No, Revenge of the Sith is the third of the new ones.
I don't think so. I don't know. Probably.
It's the one where Anakin becomes Darth Vader.
Yeah, it was probably that one.
You fall asleep?
Yeah.
Dude, Eastwood
During a fight
falls...
scene.
Eastwood falls asleep to movies at night all the time.
Might be narcoleptic.
He's a sleepy boy. He'll even be the one like being like, "Hey, let's watch this movie now." And you're like, "Okay." And then 20 minutes in, he's like, and you're like, "Are you serious right now?"
I've always been an old man.
I know, dude. I remember you doing that. Literally, the first time we hung out, we were like 12.
Yeah.
You did that at 12 at a movie theater.
I did, dude.
Like an old man. Like my grandpa took me to see Star Wars.
Yeah, dude. It was rough, dude. It was a rough night.
Did you have to go to school the next day too?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I was homeschooled at the time, so I just slept.
Yeah, no, I had to go to school. That was the bad part about it. Wake up at freaking 6:30.
Tell people you saw Star Wars but don't remember the ending.
Mm-hmm. I fell asleep.
Man, I don't know, like middle school you in school. And like part of me wishes I would have known that Clint.
I love dweeb.
Were you popular?
I've always been like middle of the road.
Well, you're pretty popular in high school. Like, you weren't like the popular kid, but like everybody knew you.
Dude, some people knew me, and I didn't even know who anyone. Like, there's some people like, who are? I've never seen you in my life.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What's up, Clint?" I'm like, "What?"
The best way to put it is if every popular kid is a band, you were every popular kid's bassist.
Yes.
So like you were the one that the groupies thought I can get in with this guy.
Yeah.
Like it's stuff like that.
You left me for someone else.
Yeah, so exactly. So they always knew your name. They're like, Eastwood! And then they'd be like, "Can you get me in with like Josh?" Basically, or like, "Oh, you hang out with Josh later? Do you mind if I come with you?"
Yeah, dude.
And then like you get with them, and like yeah, you were everyone's bassist, bro.
I was, dude.
Which is hilarious because of the instruments you can play, bass. I mean, you can't really play any instruments, but bass is the closest. Like you kind of played bass before.
Yeah.
In things. Technically, even did one band practice with my band.
Mm-hmm. What was their band name?
That band had so many names. At one point, there was the Gorgeous Idiots. Well, we were actually in several bands together. So we Stepped Like Giants.
Yes.
We had not the Dead Milkmen. That's a real band. We had Go to Jail, Sir.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Go to Jail, Sir.
And then the band with Evan and Mitch.
I mean, can you really call that a band?
Hey, we were gonna record stuff. And then every time we got to the point where like, oh wow, we're like together, this is all good, someone would quit. And we didn't write down parts, so they knew their part to the song. So we had to get someone else, and then them write a part to the song, and someone else would quit.
Yeah. I used to love doing music in high school.
Yeah, I'm really sad. Like, I don't know. I kind of wanted to pursue it more. I know everyone who's ever kind of pursued music or thought about it always says that. Always like, oh, I just really wish I would have went for it.
Yeah.
But I'm not even saying like went for it like to have like a big thing. It's just like I just wish I had like, here's an album. Which I mean, I did technically make one in college for a senior project, but not the same with like a group and da 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 da.
I have 2 official albums that are like out.
Yeah, you do. For those of you who don't know, which is probably everyone, Eastwood is a screamer, both in the bedroom and
You don't know that.
for music. We have lived together for a while.
Oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah.
You-
Used to be.
I've been with you through 2 boyfriends, okay?
It's very true.
I mean, technically like 4 or 5, but as far as living with you.
Yeah. No, not 4. 3.
Is it only 3?
Yeah.
I definitely thought this was the 4th.
No. I had one that I thought was, and we weren't because of they're his parents.
Okay, yeah, I was including that person.
No, so far.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm high. I'm pretty much there.
Bro, we got so much of this 4th to go.
Yeah. So this has been our virtual smoke circle. This is what we're calling this, right?
Yeah. Smoke with us, your virtual smoke circle.
If you guys want to let us know what you think, definitely like in the comments of any of the stuff. Just say, you suck, you're awesome, keep going, whatever. Any positive encouragement is always needed.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas or ways that you want us to interact or anything like that, let us know. I think we're in here for the long haul now. We liked it. It's going well. So just let us know about whatever. If you're like, hey, this would be cool to do, or blah, 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 let us know.
Even recommendations of like strains that we should try.
Yeah.
You know? We're both indica kind of boys, but I'm always down for like a hybrid or a sativa that's like really rocks your boat. Because, you know, like we live in a dry space, so we don't really know a whole lot about the strains. So I think someone like had mentioned like carts that were kind of bad.
Yeah, that was actually great advice.
Because we didn't know. So any more advice that you have for us, hit us up in the comments and let us know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're always down for that advice.
Yeah, advice, whether it's weed, whether it's the show, whether it's fan interaction, whatever, bruh. And message us on anything if you just want to hit us up and give us the encouragement, comments, whatever. And in any like app you're listening to this on, if like it has a review, leaving reviews also helps the show, so that'd be great.
Only 5 stars though, guys. Come on.
We're Uber, only 5s and 1s, bro.
Okay, so yeah, so this is the time in the night when we're wrapping things up a little bit, and we're gonna rate our high.
All right, I would say I'm at a solid 8.3.
Bruh, I'm at like...
Oh, wait. And I always want to clarify this every time. 5 is the middle ground.
Yeah.
5 is the middle ground. It's not it's not bad. It's not good. It's middle.
Yeah, but 1's the worst, 10 is the best.
Yes. Okay.
I'm probably at...
Or the highest.
I'm probably honestly
1
at
is
like,
a sober.
I'm really like, my soul is telling me that I'm at a 9.0.
All right.
Like, I'm like, am I over? Am I under? It's like, no, dog, you're here. 9.0.
9.0 you are, bro.
It's my birthday, so we'll see where the night takes me. Might go to the stars, the moon.
Yeah.
The Milky Way.
Oh, yeah. Where did you end last time? Where did you end your last
time? I think I was at like an 8.5. Maybe, no, I was at an 8. It was a little while ago, but I was at 8.
Yeah, I was at an 8 too when I ended. Right around an 8. I think my peak though was like 8.5. And then by the time I was actually going to bed, it was an 8.
Yeah, mine was the same.
Bruh. But also, so that's normally where we would just end it, I think. Let's just talk about that. But I want to give a shout out to St. Warhead. He's a rapper that found us, listen to us now. And he told us that we could use any of his music in our stuff. So we listened, we liked it. So we're going to use his song Sparkler at the end of every episode for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
And if you want to catch him on any social stuff, it's St. Warhead. I know he's on Instagram at just, at St. Warhead or whatever. And then he has a website and stuff, but Instagram's probably the best way to find him. It's also on WeedTube.
And depending on where you at, St. Warhead, maybe we can get you in for a little guest spot.
Yeah, or maybe if we're going someplace. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll hit you up.
Anyways, guys, peace out. See you on the other side. We hope you enjoy Sparkle.
I've been wavy for the longest, need the rest of y'all to catch up to me. Terpene gravy for my bong hit, so every hit is extra gooey. Then I light it extra doobie, get high while I Netflix movies. Pass it to my baby, muffled coffee, my face next to boobies. I like to get high a lot, I like to get high a lot. My girls to take smaller dabs because we have to buy a lot. I hate it when my lighter's lost, don't you too? That shit sucks, anywho I got shit to do. Need a smoker then after fuck, no I don't wanna work with you. All you other rappers suck. I told you I got work to do, so will you please get off my nuts? Sorry, don't think I'm high enough. Nope, light another up. Coughing while we mob and drop the glob, and when the glow is up, 99 problems think I solved until I sober up. My squad do this often, we hot boxing if we pulling up.
99 problems, think I solved until I sober up. My squad do this often, we hot boxing if we pull
I like my
dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a sparkler. Dabs got my fingers sticky like I'm Peter Parker. Feeling like a king, scrolling memes with scenes from Arthur. Sauce has terpenes, diamonds looking like it's tartar. All my friends grow weed, we got some inner city farmers. It don't matter if you broke or not, you can find a way to smoke some pot. Every spot is overstocked and every block an open shop, and everybody's high, you can't even find a sober cop. Every night I'm stoned, then I zone out and play Overwatch. Then I get hungry as I'm looking for some shows to watch. Baby plug me with some munchies, all of a sudden I'm dozing off.
Then I get hungry as I'm looking for some shows to watch. Baby plug me with some munchies, all of a sudden I'm
I like my
dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a spark. I like my
Dip drip.
It light up like a sparkler.